Due to continual use of alcohol and smoking of variety of substances, many young people are putting themselves at a risk of cancerous infections, with others completely losing their voices after surgery, leading to use of electronic larynx.
Well, there's also increasing cancer, like you saw the gentleman inside who had voice cancer. And now he's speaking through an artificial hole and holding his vibrator. Yeah, that is a quite dramatic thing.
My surgery came through heavy smoking and drinking. So it came all that to cancer of the voice, of throat cancer. Yeah. So that's why I'm using that gadget to talk. Without that gadget, I cannot produce sound. Yeah.
According to Aching Abura, a renowned songwriter and artist, voice is such an asset that, if properly cared for and exploited, can take an individual to heights that are beyond their wildest dreams.
For me, my voice has taken me many places. I did my education, I did a couple of masters, and I came back and said, no, this voice is what I want to be the source of my livelihood. So it's been the source of my livelihood, with its ups and downs, taken me to wonderful places, many, many countries. I've met very big people, and I've enjoyed being known because of my voice. I think it's one of the biggest blessings.
However, she warns that a person's bad lifestyle and inconsistent care of his voice can lead to abuse of otherwise potential asset.
One does not have to shout to get heard, and this is one of the things that a lot of people do not realize. If you're shouting from morning to evening, not only are you affecting yourself physically and psychologically, because you're creating a lot of internal tension, but
with timely therapy, people who are on the verge of losing their voice or affected in any way have reclaimed it to its original and even better status.
We really have no idea what kind of complications can be associated with voice and overuse and mismanagement and such. And a day like this is important because you get to see that it's a thing that happens. So it's not like people are focused on other things. Let's say there's all sorts of treatments for cancer, malaria and everything, but you never come to think about voice. And it's important because we use voice everywhere we go. People have jobs that are entirely based on their voices.
Therapists are coming together to enhance increased public awareness of various voice conditions with an aim of saving voices through proper treatment and care so as to enhance and reduce cases of voice ailments.
Yes, and speech and language and hearing and voice therapy, we see the people who've had a problem with their voice, who are having problems maybe like too much shouting, voice abuse, like we see in preachers, we see that in teachers, we see that in marketing people or in artists. And often people don't take their voice seriously. I think just a voice, I can't use it for a few days.
Therapy in the case of children who have speech difficulties due to disorder or malfunction, parental involvement is mandatory. In adults, partners or friends, seeing a doctor early is important for maximum benefit if hope for recovery is to be realized. Solomon Were, GBS News.